Alright, well, let's face it. I thought it was going to be easier than I thought. Okay? Everybody does that, right? We go in, we think it's going to be nice and easy, and then all of a sudden we're faced with a big obstacle and a big monster at top telling you can't get through, right? Maybe nobody can relate to that. Out of all this failure, I wanted to show you guys I was able to successfully make my own brochure. If you guys want to be able to check that out, come follow me, and I'll show you guys how it was done. Alright, well, thanks for coming on in, checking this out. Everybody's here. This is Canva. Love this guy. Love this app. Any app that's able to let me be able to be hands-on and do crazy things, I'm gonna love. Okay. So what we're gonna do here, we're at Canva. If you're not a paid subscription or anything, don't worry about it. Go to the website and then go ahead and hit Canva.com. You're gonna be able to go on there and be able to create a lot of cool things and just get a visual feel for what you want for your brand. And you can even see down here a couple things I got in the workshop as well, and what I have already completed. So today you guys are going to come with me doing this brochure. So when I get to the plain canvas, I end up going ahead and going to the design side on the left here, and sometimes this thing is already opened up and you can go to template. Now there's a whole bunch of different templates to give you a good idea and a range of color and stuff that will help you get a general aspect of what you want for your business and how you want to advertise it. So I ended up choosing this one as my template. Go ahead and click to add, apply to both pages. As you can see, this is for I believe like a clinic place, and it looked very aesthetically pleasing. I like the purple because that's my business color. It's purple, black and gray, and so having this feels great already being put up here. Mind you, if you pick something that has a lot of color and you're planning on doing this in-house and printing it yourself, realize that the color you pick it's gonna run out a lot unless you have a lot of it. Okay, just forewarning. So what I ended up doing, pretty easy stuff. Went ahead, deleted this. As I was in this bar flashing, went and hit this underline, and I put this as like mission statement. Mission to my customers, right? Don't push enter. Click off of it, then click it again, and then you're going to be able to move it. Boom. This is your size up here. Crank that bad boy up. Get this guy out of the way. Boom. Okay. This is the mission. So if I wanted to change this again, I'll go ahead, click it again, turns blue, delete. I have my mission statement already loaded up. Boom. Oh no. It's filling up the whole page. Relax, okay? You can go up here, and you guys can change the size of the letters and all. Oops. Let's go back there. So what you guys are going to want to do is go ahead and highlight this here, right? Hit this arrow here, up and down. This will change the size of your lettering, okay? Hold Control Z, zoom all the way in, baby. Go ahead and try to get it to fit as best as you can. Click off, and then you'll be able to move it again. This isn't going to be exact. This is going to be my rough draft. You can refine it later. So there's my mission statement. Go ahead, stretch this out. Reviews. I'm going to highlight this bad boy. We'll underline it again. Gotta place it there. Super helpful. You guys get the gist of it. I'm not really good at doing this whole complimenting myself thing, so you guys gonna have to use your imagination after this one. But I did do a little something cool in between here, and you guys gonna see. Could be Carson Daly, you never know, right? You could give me a call. You might need some irrigation done, right? Well, MTV. Boom. Right. After I did that, went in here, I deleted this thing. Didn't want that there. Wanted to go ahead and spread this down. See, I wanted more visuals upon what I was doing, because from right now, all you guys can see is like, wow, this guy got an irrigation company that has a great mission statement, but he has doctors, irrigation, MTV, Carson Daly. Doesn't make sense. So I wanted to put some pictures in there. This is what I did here was no, the frames. So you want to go to elements, and you can go to frames, and so this is all the different things you can add on there. This will give different designs placing on here for like your pictures. So if you want your picture to look like that on here, or maybe you wanted like some type of word to be facing in there, you can place that. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and upload something like this. Put my face. So I grab it, and as you can see, it's kind of going ahead and copying to that little area. Boom, slapping it there. You can take this whole thing, delete that, delete image, delete frame. Take this guy, move him here. Make it a little bit larger. Maybe feel a little bit more feeling. We go ahead, hit that element again, right? We're gonna put some more photos in. We're gonna go hit this one right here. Oh, maybe we should do that one. Let's go with this one, right? So we're gonna go ahead and fit this guy. Once you get something in there, go ahead and smack out. Get that out of there. Share it in here. Go ahead, put that there. Go ahead, duplicate that. Grab it. Swipe it over. Like that. Go here. Take it. Once again, place it there. Boom. Goes right into the action. You know all that. You don't need to do all that extra lifting. It's doing it already for you, right? So this giving examples of things that I am doing with the people that I've worked before, so it gives it kind of like a feel. Oh, hey, I need something trenched here for millions of miles. Looks good. Okay, so then on this page, so the layout. I typically make like everything in the middle here. Either this is my back, right? And this is my middle and side, right? So with the way that folds. Doing a Z fold. Mine does more of a, I guess like a bat wing fold. So middle stays relevant, and then it goes right side and then left side. So that would mean that this down here is your front page, right? I label it differently. The people may have it label something else. I don't care. So this is it. So what I do is I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I don't want this. No. You know, crap. Yeah, there we go. Out of here. And then I'm going to go ahead, if you have your brand already loaded here, you take it. Boom, right? Boom. Chimp. Already in there. Take that. Gone. My emblem and stuff, my brand has it has white on it, so I go ahead and keep it there. Go ahead, delete this, get that gone, go back here, shrink this bad boy. This is how I contact us page. I wanted to make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing here, because like if you really look at it, it's not. So I'm going to speed it up here. As you're going to see, quite a few things I'm starting to add, move, as well as taking the pictures and placing them on here. The job becomes pretty repetitious from here on this point. You end up using the same skills I ended up teaching in the beginning, where we place the pictures and adding the photos for the rest of the video. So if you guys stay tuned and watch, you can see me do it at a little bit quicker speed. Thanks. there you have it. This is right here is the finished product of a brochure. You guys can go ahead and create your own. I hope you guys like this. For the printing process, this is what you guys can end up doing here. You're going to hit the share button. Now, you can end up going ahead and giving access to people to go ahead and look at it and everything, or you can go ahead and go straight to here to download. I did typically go ahead and put it on either the PDF, a standard, or print. For me, if I'm going to be doing the printing like this is a brochure, PNG, JPEG, that's more for if you're going to be doing some designing for clothes and stuff, SVG and all that good stuff. So I do end up doing also some other stuff on the other side of our business with our beautiful family, where it comes from doing t-shirts and stickers and what have you. So really excited to be able to show you guys that also. So you're going to go ahead and hit one of these guys. I would do a PDF like I said before to go ahead and save. You can go ahead and I would flatten that guy, you can include notes or not, save these guys and go download. What you guys can do is go with here to print with Canva. We'll go ahead and help get this thing all organized and positioned. You guys can check it out, look at what it is, and then you can see, your own feel for it, and then you can put your designs on it if you like, and then how many do you guys want I'm doing it for, and how many. They do typically have some good deals and everything for you guys if you end up being a pro partner with these guys, or not even a partner, just a pro subscriber. So when you're going to end up going to do and hit that continue, and so they go through a little checklist to see what other things that to ensure you don't have messed up prints, right? So you can go ahead and click that, fix a lot of the areas that you'll see. You do want to go ahead and recheck. From my first one, I checked and I noticed like a lot of my pictures were shifted when they were sitting next to each other because I used two different image background frames, so it kind of messed it up. So I was able to fix that before I was able to go ahead and use it. But then you can go ahead and check out download the PDF here as well. It just gives you all kinds of stuff. And this also, it's going to go ahead and do all those fixes and then download us as well. Now, to my favorite part. So you're going to go ahead and save whatever it is that you're going to save it to, right? Real quick, just so you guys can see, I got my actual brochure and everything here. My finished product is a little different from what you guys are seeing here, so anybody who's gotten it through the mail or anything like that, I hope you guys enjoy it, and if not, you guys can always tell me how you feel, right? So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and, let's see, we're going to go ahead and jump out of this. Yeah, we're going to go to print. It's my OBS. We're going to go into here. We're going to go to this guy right here. Now, this is different printing for everybody out there. It's not always going to be the same. I typically hit this guy here, and I go to my printing options. I always like to go in there and tinker around and make sure everything's to the best. I'm going to make sure this thing's in landscape mode. Even though this thing's going to show this stuff, you're going to hit this guy here. Give it some seconds because it's actually loading up a printer. So in here, I already have saved settings to my brochure. What you're looking for is a duplex. If you're in here trying to do your standard papering, you're going to go to duplex printing, and that's going to put it on the back side of that. So if you guys go ahead and hit that, and you can see this arrow shows up back here. You're going to pick your style. You're going to have high printing quality. What kind of cassette, if you know what cassette you're at, where you have the different pound pressure of paper, and whatever kind of gloss and stuff you got on it. So you guys will know what that is. And then you guys go ahead and make sure these are all set where you guys want it to be, and then you would go ahead and hit OK, and then after that, hit the print button. So after this, you guys are going to see my process of doing my printing on both sides. I did have one where it actually was able to do both sides at the same time, but for some reason, my second time through, I had to reposition some stuff and had to do it kind of manually. So hope you enjoy that. A quick little vid. So my printer printing off here. So this is it coming out one way. The one I'm doing is the part where I have to flip it. Spit it up for you guys. I ended up doing two at a time. Maybe you can see from the settings or not, but I started running out of magenta basically after the fifth print, and I replaced it again. So, like I said again about that foreshadowing, any color you put on there, make sure you got a tank that can hold a lot, or you have a lot of it, or it can refill it. So as you can see here, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm actually gonna put it where I take the other ones out and I place it on the back side face down. So time bomb's on the bottom half. So when you flip it over or you fold it, it's actually right side up. A couple of them started showing up with it being upside down once I actually got it all corrected in the right angle. So check your settings, guys. Always check your settings. All right, well, that's it. Finally out, ready to get folded up. Thanks, guys, for coming in and checking out the video. I appreciate you guys all who made it through to the very end. When you're passionate about something, things do take a little longer when you're learning. If you did like this video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button below. I'd like to show you more things I learned as a business owner to help myself look aesthetically pleasing in the Midwest. Thanks and take care. Count your blessings.